Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely, and this video is going to explain what is the Stokely Disc Golf Method. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I offer a 6-month online class, Become a Complete Disc Golfer. You can read about it and sign up at scottstokely.net. And with this class, I make the incredibly bold claim that every single person that takes this class is going to be far better at disc golf at the end of the class than they were when they started. Now, how can I make this claim, this blanket statement for all these people signing up that I've never seen throw? Well, the reason is because of the Stokely method. That's what this video is all about. So before I tell you what the Stokely method is, let me start by explaining what the Stokely method isn't. The Stokely method is not a method of playing disc golf. Myself, every disc golf teacher out there, every disc golfer on the pro tour, we would agree probably 98% on the correct way to throw. There's a right way to throw and there's a wrong way to throw. That's it. We all agree. So the Stokely method is not saying there's a different method of throwing. We all agree, and all the teachers have the same goal of getting you to throw the correct way. The method is all about the process to get there. Because one of the things probably everyone here has noticed is that the end result doesn't work. Now, what I mean by that is, if you've ever tried to watch a video of a professional disc golfer throwing and then tried to mimic their throws, you'll notice it doesn't work. In fact, I always joke that if it worked, I'd be sitting in a cubicle right now. I wouldn't get to teach disc golf for a living. No, the end result doesn't work. What the Stokely method is, it's a process to get there. This is something I've developed after working with literally tens of thousands of players, although really I've been fine-tuning the method over the last 3,000 players. But it's a step-by-step process. What I've learned is that if I teach the end result, players can't do it. There's a gap between what I say to do and what they do. What I created was a method. I won't teach you the end result. I will show you how to do this. Once you're doing this, then we're going to add this layer. And by the way, this layer might not even be the correct way to throw. But once you're doing this over-exaggeration, overcompensation, you will have fixed one of the fundamental problems that allow you to back into the correct approach by doing it that way. This is why if you just drove by one of my classes and you watched it for 10 seconds in the middle of a class, you might, and rightly so, say, well, that's not how the pros throw. Their heads turn back too far. They're reaching back all the way. They're doing something wrong. I know that's wrong. You don't think I don't know that that's not the correct way to throw? This is all I do. What I've learned is those steps will get you there. Now, I put out YouTube videos, I do clinics. I think there's great information there. You'll definitely get some tips that'll help you play better with what I call directional information. I'm sharing things with you that you can then put into your game and get better. But that's not the method. Really, what the method truly is, it involves a back and forth. I give you things, you do those things, I watch you do those things, I make corrections until it's right, and then I add the next layer. That's what the online class is. It's not a series of videos and a curriculum. It is a interactive group. I have 2 live classes every month. I also have live streams that I'll be doing throughout the class. I also have a room full of trainers. These are paid positions. These are people who've gone through my classes and that I've also now trained to be trainers. The idea is that you're going to participate after the online classes in doing steps and then uploading basically an unlimited number of form review videos that are going to be professionally evaluated, never looking at the end result, but making sure you're following the process to get there. It's something I'm so excited about, and apologies. The biggest complaint I hear in the YouTube comments is that sometimes people say I come across a bit arrogant. I'm not arrogant or cocky about any other part of my life except teaching disc golf. I've dedicated my life to being the best and helping the most people get better at this game, and I'm proud of it. It's not arrogance. It's my life's work that you're looking at right here. But if you sign up for my class, scottstokely.net, it's 6 months. By the way, you can even pay month to month, so there's no barrier to getting in the class. There's going to be a class starting soon, and if you get in, you can start the class. You're going to be a far better disc golfer at the end of the class than when you started. So again, scottstokely.net. I hope to see you all there.